so want to get in touch with him and learn his tricks because he uses Audacity too. I mean, everybody knows that whenever I do the intros and stuff like that, I use Audacity, but I use like kind of like the basic stuff. I'm still screwing around with it, but to get him to do stuff like that, wow, holy shit! So Smashley has got her hotel room. What are you doing there, Ghost? What you and the fam doing?
Honestly, I have no fucking clue.
Hey, don't forget.
Hasn't even hit the fucking register yet.
Hey, shit, register hell, free meals all weekend, or at least tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think.
I did it last year at a place called Charlie's, and I actually enjoyed the food there. So I was actually kind of surprised because I never even heard of them before. So I don't know if we'll end up going back there or maybe just go get a drink and call it a night. I don't know.
Yeah.
Haven't really made my mind yet.
Well, I gotta be at, that was, Miss Lisa that called me right before the show. She is the mom of what is called the Widow's Sons MC. And, of course, we all know what Widow's Sons means, of course. And, you know, we've been hanging out with them for quite a while. And, at the first year, I get my first Mason cut, and that's who that she was saying. Hey, you know, everybody wanted you to come out to the school, so yeah, I am. I say I'm a little nervous, but I get to speak in front of a bunch of kids, and hopefully be able to show them some good positive motivation. I want to get one hell of a hua out of them. Maybe I can get that on film. That'd be so great. I love it, man. When kids get into it like that. You know, I might even slip into my damn multicam pants. I don't know. We'll think of something. Smash, you there, sis? Did she drop? Yep, she did. I don't know what happened to her. Oh, man, she's probably still with the
No, she got her stuff and was out the door.
Yeah. All right. Well, seeing how that just kind of popped up, I have things to do. I have to get ready for this tribute at the school, which I'm very honored to go to. I hope everybody has a great Veterans Day today. 3% Morning Show will be on tomorrow morning. At least I know I will. Ghost, if you're wanting to come on, we'll start about 9:00.
Yep.
We'll be doing a lot of tribute songs and stuff like that, and you know, telling some old stories and whatnot, and you know, just thank you to past, present, and future. You know, we love every single last one of you, and the word brother and sisterhood and family has never meant so much more to me in my entire life than what it does now. So,
same here.
Any last words there, brother?
No. I mean, just, you know, if you're not a vet, at least thank a vet today, tomorrow, next couple days. We want to say thank you to all first responders. Obviously, I mean, those guys have one hell of a task, and this is just coming from an example from last night here in my hometown. 40 overdoses, 6 deaths in all of about 3.5 hours. Mm-hmm. So I know our EMTs and our first responders and our police officers, they were all in a scramble last night trying to figure out what was going on.
You know what, people? Your life is worth everything. It really is. Your life is worth everything. And you know, you may, and I'm going to use myself for an example. You know, I live on my own. And I'm all right.
She's back.
And I'm all right.
Oh, hi, guys. I didn't want to interrupt on such a serious subject.
Well, we were just going into, you know, what it means to be a part of the veteran and the military family and what it means to us. So go right ahead, sis.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry. I just had a phone call from somebody that I had to take. So sorry that I dropped out like that. But, me, because, I didn't get to serve even though I wanted to. I've always been, patriotic and had a love of America, and it was instilled in me since basically I was born. I mean, I grew up in a hunting household that flew an American flag, and being a part of such a large community, it's a double-edged sword for me. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But when you deal with some of the things that I volunteer trying to stop, and that, you guys know about, there's a lot of ups and downs and flips and flops. And, to me, the reason why I push as hard as I do is because we need more people like ourselves who appreciate the sacrifices that our veterans have made. And, nothing gets me more pissed off than an ignorant ass who thinks, their freedoms is their freedoms. They were born with it. And, fuck everybody and things like that. This community is one that is like no other. And it's kind of hard for me because I get fulfilled in helping, but at the same time, my heart breaks for people when they're struggling and they're going through everything that they're going through. And so, yeah, I'm going to stop because I'm going to start crying.
It's all right, sweetheart. Let it out. Let it out.
So, I mean, like I was saying, it's a community like no other. And like when we were having the discussion the other day, like family is not always blood. Blood is, that old saying, blood is thicker than water, but you need water to survive. And, this community, I find more genuine, true people who are no bullshit, no drama in the veteran community. And, I feel that's the way the whole world should be, and I'm just thankful that there's people who do make those sacrifices of not seeing their children and going overseas, or, putting on that uniform every day, coming back and, having to learn to adjust because you lost a limb, or, I'm thankful that there's people who care enough about our country to, they don't know if they're going to make the ultimate sacrifice. And so, I guess I'm thankful and I'm humbled when I'm around such amazing people who have done so much for our country. So.
Amen. Amen. It's like me and Ghost were saying a few minutes ago, and everybody else to tell you is, you got best friends out here. You got people that you hang out with, throughout your life, your childhood, your teenage years, and stuff like that. And people do change. But when you literally have to stand there beside somebody and watch their 3, 6, 9, 12, watch their all because you don't know if you're going to make it home or whatnot. You're sitting there lonely at nighttime, not barely even being able to start a fire or something like that, to be able to sit there and just talk. Or all of us pile up around a picnic table beside our chew and talk about things that we miss from back home, food, smells, people, and stuff like that. And then you just break down. You break down, and your brothers are there beside you to give you that brotherly hug and that brotherly love. And that goes for all veterans. If there was another veteran out there right now that I seen today that was out there just busting out crying, I would walk up to the guy and I'd tell him who it was, I'd give him a hug and tell him it's all right. We do live kind of like a sheltered, lonely life because people don't understand You know, some people think, okay, yes, we got to a point to where we were getting a lot more help for our PTS, but me personally, this is my personal opinion, is getting back to either one, it's being used as a crutch, or two, people are actually scared of the flashbacks now. You know, that's one thing that I tell people that whenever I get around them, if I go into one, just keep everybody the fuck away from me. Women are the safest people around me. Women are the safest place. Just call the ambulance, just in case I hurt myself. Other than that, keep everybody back. It's not going to last long. I'm not going to remember shit. You know, just call the ambulance just in case I fucking break something. You know, but, you know, there's ways about going and doing it. Everybody has a different way of dealing with their stuff. And your brothers and your sisters will sit down and literally talk to you, because you should talk to each other about your stuff. Especially if you're going out and about. Because, like me, if all three of us was out right now, and Smashley, you went to go get you a drink, and some dude jerked you up by the arm, oh, I'm coming the fuck up out of my chair. I'm coming the fuck up out.
Oh, yeah.
And it won't be consciously. It'll be unconsciously. And that's where everybody needs to just fuck up.
It's more instinctive and reactive than it is anything else.
Well, it comes, okay, my grandpa raised me to treat women with the utmost respect. Period.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to kill me, you can beat on me and whatnot all day long. It's been done before. My ex-wife pushed me out of my wheelchair, slapped me in the back of the fucking head, and all this other shit. I didn't care. She was a woman. I wasn't going to lash back out. But, you know, for a man to do that is cowardly. You know, we're not all of us are stronger than all women. There are some badass women out there that will straight whoop a dude's ass. Still not going to hit her. Because they go through so much more stuff that we can even fathom. You know, their menstrual cycles. Giving birth to a child. You know, that being an instant in life that you're that close to death. You know, giving birth to something that both of you made that you're going to be able to cherish and love for the rest of your life. You know, a woman that's going to sit there like Smashley does and stands by her husband every single damn day. He's a very, very, very lucky man. Very lucky man. And you're a very lucky man too, brother, because you got a wife that stands there beside you every day. You know, maybe one day the good Lord will give me something like that. But until then, this is what I do to make people happy, make people smile, grow my family, grow our family. And we're going to keep pushing, and we're going to keep getting bigger, and we're going to keep bringing more people in. Hell, by this time at the end of next year, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have 3 different stations. Because we'll just have that much going. You know, I would love to see it. I don't want to go mainstream NBC, CBS, or stuff like that, because I don't want to take away from what we do and how we do it. That's what makes us special.
Right.
Period. Anyway, all right, guys. I got to cut off here. I got to go get shaved up, cleaned up, and whatnot, and get ready for this little thing with the school, and jump on the horn while I'm doing this. But I love you guys to death. Thank you for coming on with me every morning. To the rest of the DGN crew, I love every single last one of you guys. You know, new shows are popping off this weekend.